The big red monster has nothing but hate in his heart and fire in his eyes. Kane's opponent better be ready tonight.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Wow. Kane making a statement as we speak. Oh, I think this man means business.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
And he comes crashing down. I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
People will be talking about for a long time to come.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Perfectly executed.
Executed, though.
Setting him up. The human body can only absorb so much of that. What a clothesline! Ouch!
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's starting to stagger a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this.
I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. Did you hear that? What impact! He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's got the shoulders down.
And Kane powers out.
Not yet. Oh, elbow.
Perfectly executed. Oh, I think this man means business. Move after the other. It's devastating.
Kane in defensive mode now.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds. And Kane forces his way out.
Gonna take more than that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
And a perfectly executed stretch. He goes for the cover. And Kane easily avoids the pinfall.
That would have been a shocker.
Nobody comes back from this. Disqualify this man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented. But let's not forget, Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001.
Now that's how you make a statement.
To illustrate just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated, in addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships, Mysterio was also one half of the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, but let's be honest, with the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship, really a thing worth bragging about, Saxton? I mean, it was only around for, what, like a week?
Still a championship. Kane is just messing with his opponent now.
Incoming, and he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing. History has shown that the fire to annihilate is always burning inside Kane. What we don't know is when the demon will appear.
He finally got it, guys.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Kane's starting to look tired. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this.
The monster doesn't discriminate. The feeling of fear is very real when you see Kane walking towards you. It's a horror no one should experience.
The music, the fires of hell, the image of Kane, all these things are horrifying.
To gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Now we have Kane on the attack.
Got the up.
He got him good there.
That landed perfectly. Kane showing some expert prowess here. He wants no part of the outside. He's on the defensive here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Clearly on a mission here.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner!
Nice!
Kane in a precarious situation.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Crushing blow to the jaw.
There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on.
Uh-oh. Oh, and there's a wicked Hurricane Rana.
Nicely executed. What's the next move for Kane to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
And Kane easily avoids the pinfall. Byron, knowing Rey Mysterio, the competitor, the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number one when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes. If you know Rey Mysterio, you know that the rope is where he executes a great deal of his offense.
Clear the ropes.
Well, if they want to win, it's very realistic. Just stay in.
And Kane easily avoids the pinfall.
Not yet.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look out! Oh, I think this man means business. And some trouble here now for Kane. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
This is all but over.
He's going for the cover.
And you can put this singles match in the books. You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one.